Welcome to Malayali Varta Live. NASA retired RHESSI satellite Plummets towards Earth. After 2 decades of service, a retired American satellite is set to crash back to Earth as it re-enters the dense atmosphere surrounding our planet. The Ruin-Ramati High-Energy Solar Spectroscopic Imager, or RHESSI, was retired in 2018 and has since been in a gradually decaying orbit. The RHESSI spacecraft was launched into low Earth orbit, or LEO, on board by Orbital Sciences Corporation Pegasus XL rocket and was pressed into service in 2002. The spacecraft functioned till 2018 before it was decommissioned. RHESSI was responsible for observing solar flares and coronal mass ejections from its low Earth orbit position. Before RHESSI, neither gamma-ray images nor high-energy X-ray images had been taken of solar flares. As of Monday, April 17, the Department of Defense predicted the 660-pound spacecraft will re-enter the atmosphere at approximately 9:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time on Wednesday, April 19th, with an uncertainty of plus or minus 16 hours. NASA and the Defense Department will continue to monitor re-entry and update predictions. NASA expects most of the spacecraft to burn up as it travels through the atmosphere, although certain components are expected to survive re-entry. The risk of harm coming to anyone on Earth is low, approximately 1 in 2,467. RHESSI's coming plunge is another reminder that Earth orbit is an increasingly crowded and dangerous place. More than 30,000 pieces of orbital debris are currently being tracked by global space surveillance networks, for example. But there are many more that are too small for us to keep tabs on. During its mission tenure, that's from 2002 to 2018, RHESSI studied and gave crucial information regarding solar flares and their accompanying coronal mass ejections, assisting scientists in understanding the underlying physics of how much strong bursts of energy are formed. RHESSI captured almost 1 lakh X-ray events, allowing scientists to analyze the energetic particles in solar flares. Data from RHESSI provided vital clues about solar flares and their associated coronal mass ejections. These events release the energy equivalent of billions of megatons of TNT into the solar atmosphere within minutes and can have effects on Earth, including the disruption of electrical systems. Understanding them has proven challenging. RHESSI has documented the enormous variety in solar flare size throughout the years, from microscopic nanoflares to colossal superflares, tens of thousands of times larger and more explosive. The data gathered by the images helped researchers understand the frequency, location, and movement of these particles, shedding light on where they were being accelerated. The spacecraft was decommissioned due to communication difficulties. RHESSI has achieved non-flare related findings, including as improving measurements of the sun's structure and demonstrating the bursts of gamma rays generated from high in Earth's atmosphere above lightning storms are more common than previously assumed. RHESSI has achieved non-flare related findings, including as improving measurements of the sun's structure and demonstrating that bursts of gamma rays generated from high in Earth's atmosphere above lightning storms are more common than previously assumed. RHESSI was a NASA Small Explorers mission managed and operated by the agency's Goddard Space Flight Center in Greenbelt, Maryland.